Good morning, Murphyites. It is Coffee Time Sunday here on the Murphy channel, and welcome to all of you. Missy Jen, we've had some thoughts about, wanted to drill down a little bit this morning about the travel and other things, and about the little bit of future talk today, because as you know, my quote retirement has been, what would we say, flexible. Over time. I was originally supposed to retire June 30th, 2017, but like the Energizer Bunny, still going strong. But wanted to talk some things about the travel. We talked about, I did a video about the Class B and deciding that I think a Class B is right for me. Yeah. It's still, a Class B is still, and a Class B is like a van camper. It's a smaller size rig. It's the smallest of the RVs, but it's the one that I think has the highest build quality to it, because they typically take a van from an existing manufacturer, Ford, Chevy, and they'll take that van and then make a RV out of that. So the small size makes it very comfortable for urban.
Steel chassis.
Yeah, it's got a steel chassis. It's got the integrated suspension system. In other words, it comes out of the factory. It's all beefed up and it's all wonderful.
Good gas mileage.
Pretty decent gas mileage compared to the 8 to 10 miles a gallon on a typical Class A. You might get up a 16, 15, 16, 50% greater mileage. Easy to urban boondock. You don't see many Class A's floating around downtown trying to find places to park, because it's, where are you going to find a triple parking spot? And it's impossible, right? But you get a little Class B and you can sort of pop that baby in. And I think it's perfect for me. And it's also big enough that Missy Jen, on occasion, if she feels like traveling, she can certainly comfortably have two people. As it is now, as I told you guys before, the van was like a big-time fail in that regard. And I had Missy Jen out a couple times, and we just knew that wasn't going to work. I mean, it's okay for you just lay down and sleep, but you can't sit up, you can't really do anything. You really need to have that feature. You need to have at least some modicum of space that you can comfortably stand, a sofa to sit on to work and stuff like that. So it was definitely kind of a fail. But as far as travel goes, it's about the size that I want to be to travel. Also, something comfortably can get in and out of this rancho. I mean, if you see some of the early videos here back in 2015 of buying the GMC RV,
you had to stop traffic.
I mean, it was almost impossible to get the hell out of here.
Pray that nobody's parked on both sides of the driveway and across the street.
Good Lord, what a mess. To live in a heavily populated urban area where people are fighting for parking and blocking your part of your driveway and stuff, we feel trapped in here. So Class B, it's big enough for me to get out, and it's got that mileage, and it's comfortable. You can almost stealth boondock a little bit in that, which is an important thing. So I like that. So I'm kind of chosen on that Class B. I think that's going to be the real key to travel the times that Missy Jen does choose to go along. Now, as far as being on the road, I still have the idea of being in certain places with Missy Jen. Not so much traveling extensively on the road, but at certain times a year to go to a place like, the eastern shore of Maryland or something like that, the ocean over there, and maybe rent a place for a month or two. That way Missy Jen's not it's not the rigors of the road every day. You just unpack and you stay situated for 30 days or so, and you enjoy your life, and then you have your journey back and forth is 4 or 5 days, and that's cool. I mean, it's a very doable kind of fun travel. So I'm really gearing towards a future that looks like that. A lot of independent travel for me, and then to grab Missy Jen and take her to, I don't want to say permanent, but semi-permanent locations that she can be comfortable and not be jostled around and getting crap in and out of hotels in the morning and being on the road. And I really think that's going to be the best compromise that's going to work for that, because I like Missy Jen's companionship. I like having her along. I like her seeing stuff in America that she normally would never have a chance to see. I mean, we saw some wonderful sights on our 7,636 mile journey, but I saw enough and observed enough of Missy Jen to realize that being stationary and exploring and being in one particular area is a lot nicer, you know, with the comfortable facilities and a really, you know, like an Airbnb or something like that, that you can be there and be very like a home. And it just makes it a lot nicer, and money's not really the object. I mean, there's money to burn, it's not the issue, but comfort, you know, okay, I'm cheap, but I'm just, when it comes to Missy Jen's comfort, I'm not that cheap. Okay, we do it up. I mean, hell, come on, we were up in a penthouse. We were up in a nice suite. Eat your heart out, Elvis. Living the sweet life there in Reno. Now, Missy Jen can certainly be comfortable living like that for a month. She's like, hell yeah, it's better than, better than a ranch, and I don't have to water anything or take care of anything. So our travel looks like that. So that's what I'm kind of gearing down on coffee time here today, is that's the way the future's going to be. There's going to be lots of targeted travel, and I hope extended stays in certain places. We have the idea of having having a garden. We're not going to be able to use these planter boxes for another season. They're just worn out.
No, the planter boxes are finished.
Yeah, they're finished. They just need to rest. And I want to put some more permanent plantings around here, like shrub, rose bushes, something that will be nice. And then try putting a big garden in the back. That'll be a lot of fun back there. And I'm still exploring the idea, don't hit me, Missy Jen, of expanding out the back of the house to add a larger kitchen, a laundry room, and a big master bedroom suite with bathroom. On having that sort of on the quiet side as opposed to being on the loud side. I know Missy Jen's thinking about the dust and the dirt and Rosie whipping drywall around and plumbing and sewer pipes and electrical and all that. Oh, we need to have another circuit breaker box installed. Well, you know, whatever. Okay, guys, we're not going to get too technical, but there's a little glimpse. Travel, the future, and good times. Our next big thing coming up, besides we have fishing on Friday, and if you haven't seen that, go back and look in July where we did the fishing trip. Missy Jen's eyes bugged out when we came home with all that salmon from that trip, and I hope we have a successful,
pretty righteous catch.
Hope we have another big trip this time. And in October, we're going to be hitting the beach in San Diego, and it's going to be a lot of beach time and very little touring. We will go downtown. I would like Missy Jen, as I said, to see Balboa Park. We'll be spending a little time with Tara. I hope she'll be able to come down and pop in and see us 1 or 2 times. And we'll also go, we always have a good time when we go down to Friendship Park, which is the little park they open on the weekend right at the fence between Mexico and the United States, where families can speak to each other through the...
Yeah, I just actually watched a video where 2 people from Ghana made it through there.
All right. So lots of stuff for you guys to look forward to. The holidays are coming up. You know we do it up. Halloween, the end of our summer season here. But still lots more bikini weather ahead. Anyway, happy Sunday to you on Coffee Time. Make sure to check out Missy Jen's got some of her tractor vids. She's got the implements video coming up, requested videos. She's done quite a few videos. Make sure you check them out. Jen and Rosie Reality.
There's a baler video up that came up yesterday showing 6 balers, and that's the beginning of a 3 video series. This coming week will be a whole bunch of videos, a whole bunch of implements, and then the week after will be the surprise from the Netherlands, a special implement.
And make sure you check out Coffee Time this morning on the Rosie O'Kelly channel. We have gifts from Pounder Leather at the Eastern Oregon Leather Company. Check it out. Missy Jen got a whale of a surprise. We love you guys. Thanks for being along on Coffee Time on the Murphy channel. Travel and entertainment at your command. We love you guys. Thumbs up or appreciated, and enjoy your Sunday.